Hey, it's Dan Holloway here, and I want to talk today about a common misconception that I hear quite a lot from people who are thinking of starting an online business or thinking of going down this path. And that is that I'm too old to start an online business or start something new. Now, the thing I want to say about this is that if you bear in mind that starting and building an online business, the average person might take anything from say 6 to 24 months, to make progress, get traction, and ultimately start achieving some level of success. Some are quicker, some are not as quick. It's just all dependent on ability and skill sets and so on and so forth. So often when people sort of have this idea that they're too old to start, they're thinking, well, there's no point starting now because I've spent so long doing something else. What's the point in changing direction? Do I have long enough? That's kind of a common theme that I think we hear quite a lot. And the thing that I'll say is, if you bear in mind, again, average person 6 to 24 months to make progress and get to that point, if the idea of creating time and financial freedom in 24 months from now, if that appeals to you, whatever age that you're at, then really, is it ever too late to start? And this is shown in the SFM community. So if you did decide to join, you'll see on the live calls, you'll see people who are in their late 50s, you'll see people who are in their 60s, you'll even see people who are in their 70s who are learning how to build an online business and starting down this path. Because again, most of us, in this day and age with the way things are, obviously most of us are going to be around for a long time. And whatever age you're at, is there ever an age that you get to where achieving those goals and where reaching that point of time, financial freedom, and being able to do with that whatever you want to do, whether it's friends, family, time, maybe even traveling, it could be. But is there ever a point where working towards that in 24 months isn't going to be something that you want to do? I mean, I'm young, so I'm only talking from guessing here, but I know for me, whatever age that I'm at, if I decided I wanted to achieve something, then I'd want to go for it if it's something that I can achieve in that time frame. So that's really what I'd say. If this is something that appeals to you, if you do think, well, I'd love to create that kind of lifestyle, but I'm not sure if I'm too old to start. I don't think there's ever an age that you're too old to start. And I tell you what, that shows as well when you look at the average age demographic in the SFM community. So across the board, shaped like a bell curve, as you'd imagine when you look at the distribution, and the highest point of distribution on that curve is the 45 to 55 age bracket. There's a lot older than me, right? So that tells us that people who are really starting this are often reaching a point in their lives where they're thinking that they do want something more. They do want to not just work out to retirement working for somebody else, or maybe reach the end of their working life and not have the result that they want. And even people that are beyond that retirement point are often starting this journey again, because we're never too old to go after our dreams. That's the way that I see it, and I think that's the way people in the community see it as well. So I just wanted to share that. I just wanted to kind of, talk about that for a second. Again, reassure you that there's plenty of other people of all ages that are pursuing this. And if you want it, if it's something that you want to go after, whatever your reasons may be, you're never too old to start, making that progress towards achieving those goals. All right, so hope that helps, and enjoy the rest of your day. I'll speak to you very soon. Bye for now.